Hello divas and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but this time I'm back at you with a DIY tutorial on how to achieve these beautiful, affordable glam nightstands. Also, make sure to follow me on Instagram and always shop evelynrose.com. So we're going to start off with these dressers, which are obviously not that appealing, but they are quality, sturdy wood. I actually got these off the Facebook Marketplace. They were marked for $120, but I talked them down to $80, essentially making them $40 each, which is a steal. So what you see me doing now is measuring the width and the length of the area that I want to put the mirrored glass. Always make sure that when you give your measurements to give it a tad bit smaller so that it fits directly in the middle and not hang off the top, or the ends, I'm sorry. Next, I took those measurements to Lowe's and they will cut the glass exactly how you want them if you purchase the glass from them. At a quick glance, these are the items that I use to create this look. The details will be down below in the description box. So the first thing I'm going to do is start by cleaning the dressers. In my hot bucket of water, I have Fabuloso and bleach. No matter if it's new or used, I always make sure to clean anything that I'm going to be putting my personal items in. I also went in with Lysol disinfectant spray after I cleaned. So once dried, I went ahead and took out each of the knobs on the dressers and I discarded them because you won't be needing them. So next I'm going to go ahead and start with my metallic spray paint and cover both dressers completely. I'm going to do the front, the top, and each side. So a quick little tip while you guys watch. I wish that I would have went in with the silver spray paint first and then did the metallic spray paint as a top coat. The metallic is very thin, so I had to go over these dressers each about 3 times, meaning I had to let them dry for 30 minutes each time, essentially taking me longer when if I would have did the silver and then just did a coat, I think it would have coated better. I still achieved the look, it just took me longer, so I think you should try it that way instead. With that being said, I still only used 2.5 cans of paint, so it's not that bad. And this is how it looks after 3 coats. It's completely covered. I know it doesn't look like it, but it's actually all of the metallic that's giving it that look. It's actually very smooth and even. So next is the fun part for me. I'm going to start gluing down the mirrored glass. So during this, you will see my OCD kick in. Like, I basically put glue all over, like I was doing too much, honestly. But when I see like a spot missing, I have to like do something. But I'm taking this cardboard to flatten it out because I'm not a construction worker, so I don't have the real little thing they use, the metal thing. But I had this, and you do want to smooth it out because if you don't, when you push the mirror down on the glue, it'll make the glue like squirt out on the sides, you know what I mean? So you want to make sure that you're smoothing it out and covering all areas and not too close to the ends because again, you don't want it to smush out on the sides. So I'm just going to repeat this over and over again on the dressers as well as on the top, and you can just watch me do it. It's pretty easy. This whole thing was very, very simple, honestly. Like, I would never pay the price that they were online, which is the reason why I decided to do it on my own. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I wasn't with paying the price of these nightstands. I looked everywhere. I went to At Home, Home Goods, online, Ashley's Furniture, American Signature, just everywhere. The cheapest I think I found was Amazon, and at $123, but at the same time they were hideous. Like, they were so small, they were not cute. They had more of like an antique look to it versus the glam modern square type look, so they didn't fit. Then once I did find the ones that did fit how I was trying to get my room together, they were expensive, like $250 each or more, all the way up to like $500, and I just couldn't see me paying between $500 to $1,000. So I did what I know how to do, and that's be crafty. So I decided to make them myself and save money And also, I kind of like the gratification of how I made this in my room, and it's beautiful, you know? So I recommend you doing that and saving. I probably will be doing a lot of DIYs, being that I just purchased my new home. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know I just purchased my first home. So, yeah, I'm going to be trying to make it my own, basically. So this is what it's looking like after all the mirrored glass is already put on. Like at this point, I was so happy. Like this is so pretty. I just couldn't believe it. Like that old burgundy is out, honey. Like, and then the knobs take it up another level. It's so beautiful. I purchased my knobs from Amazon. I think they were either $6 or $9 for a pack of 12, which was the exact amount that I needed. And I used E6000 industrial glue to adhere the knobs to the dresser. To make sure that my knobs are lined up evenly, I used my tape measure and I laid it across, and then I made sure to make a little small dot at 5 inches away from each side. Once I made my markings that way, I just laid my tape measure across the long way to make sure that they also line up evenly, you know, that way as well. And this is what they look like. I don't know, just little small dots, nothing major, but I'm just showing you how they line up perfectly. Next, I'm going to take a very small dab of the E6000 glue, and I'm just going to place the knobs in each area that I had the markings, and I'm going to do the same to the next dresser. And lastly, I'm just going to take my tweezers and clean up any of my mess. As you can see, there is like a little bit of goop glue that has came from underneath the knobs, and that just came from me pushing down the knobs to make sure that they stick, and I just wanted to clean it up. So that's really quick and small. And I also made sure to clean off the mirrored area with Windex. And here's the finished product, ladies. I am so happy and overly obsessed with these nightstands. They are everything that I wanted. They are so beautiful, so glam, so modern, and so bougie on a budget, okay? And that was the goal. Total, I think I spent $150 for both dressers. Also, I wanted to go ahead and show you what the nightstands look like next to my bed inside my room. I just can't get over it. I love it so much. Very cute. It's exactly what I was looking for. Oh, also, don't judge my little lampshade. I got the wrong one. I'll be changing that out soon. But yeah, it goes very well with the look that I was going for. I wanted a glam, cozy yet airy room, and I have that. I love my room. I love the colors, but I also need to do some more in here. So if you have any suggestions, please let me know if I should put some art on the walls. I'm definitely thinking a white rug from underneath the bed, and definitely a big stand-up glam mirror. I'll take any suggestions, drop them below. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. So like and subscribe, tell your friends, and I will be doing more DIYs and more hair coming soon.